Hi everybody, it's Julie. Today we're going to be making our easy embellishment you pick and our flip-flop with a flap. So easy embellishment you pick, we are going to be using, okay, so this is for the August ABCs and all the things junk journal challenge. I'm going to use old stuff, okay? Old stuff. I have this from in my stash, and it is like a bookmark thing that you put in the Project Life binders. I like it because it's see-through, and I think it's going to be fun to use. So I am going to make a tag, and I did have some scraps that were already set up, and I think they're going to be like the right size for this, which is really cool. And then I have things to do. Okay, and I'm going to take that and turn it over and put it on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to lay this on here. I want the checkoff to show up. So the checkoff, and then I'll go ahead and let the other be cut off. And so, yeah, so I'm going to be making a tag using a clear bookmark thing. So, you could do this with like plastic packaging. So anyway, so on that side, it's going to be like that. You know what? Let's go ahead and, for the sake of having things stay together, we're going to go ahead and treat this like a stack of notes. So we're just going to come in and put glue across each of the pages, the top of them. There should be 4 lined pages is what I had. So if you saw the really short live video yesterday, I could have put this inside the little scrappy tag that we made, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this for this. Okay, so now you can see through this. So I do want to use. Well, of course, we need a Dear Julie digital. I'm thinking this Raggedy Andy from this is the wallet kit, or the wallet page. Okay, one of them. There's a couple of wallet pages in the Raggedy Ann and Andy kit. I wanted to be able to use Okay, so we have that, and then I have this piece of fabric, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put the piece of fabric across the bottom. So I'll line it up on the one side. And originally I was going to make a pocket for this, and then I found this when I was looking for stuff to make the Friday freebie digital, and I was like, oh, okay, I can use that as an old stuff. Okay, there you go. And then I have some rickrack that is it's got a tape backing. I think that will be really cute on here. So let's go ahead and line that up. Okay. So this is what I have. Now I can put it on the front, but I'm gonna put it on the back. Okay. I'm gonna put it on the back and I'm gonna staple it. This plastic could use Cosmic glitter glue. I could use, they tell me I could use the art glitter glue. I have not done that. I like to use staples. Could also use a double edge pocket. Okay, I just put that on there upside down. I want him to be showing through here. Oh my goodness. Okay, bloopers are left in for your entertainment. And so we will fix this. It's okay. We can do that. We'll go ahead and grab our staple remover. One of the things that if you're going to be using staples, you might want to make sure you want to have a staple remover. Okay. Okay, that first one did not come out. So let's okay, I'm gonna try it with this because this is the first one I found. Okay, so I was able to get that one out. I'm gonna turn this one over because there's, you see that? That one's still in there. Okay, so I got that out. I'll use the jewelry pliers, use the staple remover. It's all good. It's gonna be fine. So yesterday we did the double tuck. I used the envelope punch board. So if you have one of those and you've never used it before, I showed how I like to use it. Okay, here we go. There we go. He's looking through. I like that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and re-staple it. Okay. And we'll come over to this side and we're gonna give it a little, some washi. I'm going to put some washi down here on the bottom. Makes me think of Charlie Brown. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to put the flowers across the top. And that'll cover up the sharp edge of the staple. Okay, and I'm going to cut it right up to the edge and go along and press it down. Okay, so on the back we have this. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut this just above the hole. Okay, so I'm going to have another one that I'll be able to use as well. But there we have our Dear Julie Julie Digital. We used fabric. We used the rickrack. And we used washi. So and the staples. So we've used our 3 things. We've used our Dear Julie, Julie Digital, but I'm not feeling finished here. Okay. I was thinking about using this little frame from these stickers. I don't like it. Okay. So let's look for a word or set of words. I'm home. Great fun. I like the great fun. I like that it's yellow primarily is what I like. Okay. I think we can go ahead and add that up here. Okay. I'll go ahead and cut it there. Okay, I'm thinking that, let's see, I think I want to add a flower, little batch of flower up here, maybe the banner hanging down, and the flower. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, if I staple, and I can use my stapler again. Okay, so we can go ahead and staple that down. And then I do have a tiny, or I have a little yellow, yeah, here's the little yellow flower. If we add the little yellow flower, okay, add the little yellow flower. I don't have any red ones out right now. The red would be a great one to add, but I do have some red, the red bling. So should I, yeah, I'm gonna put a bling in the middle. Oh good, my arm stopped it from flying off the table. Okay, so this is gonna be my easy embellishment. It can be anything that is not already on the list. Okay, so I made a bookmark, a see-through bookmark tag with a scrappy pad. Okay. Like, where did it go? I don't know where it went. So we'll do that again. Oh my gosh. The paper for it is sitting here like I was trying to get a paper off that didn't exist. Okay, so let's help this along. Okay, there's that. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and we'll add a dot, dot, dot. And then some more. All the things. Okay. We'll add that up there on the top. I think this is going to be great in a pocket. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so my scrappy see-through bookmark tag. Okay, scrappy see-through bookmark tag. And you know what? We have a little spot here. I mean, this is just asking to have something here, right? So this month, I'm personally trying to use things that are right here. Now, I did put together a little kit to make sure that I had all the things on the ABC list to be able to use. But I also I'm looking for the tinies. Okay, so that's the little pieces. Okay, and so I'm thinking one of the numbers, how about maybe the 7? Okay, so we have, these are the wallets here, done smaller. Okay, so, oh, the 9 actually, well, I think the 7 will be good. So we'll cut that out of there. A lot of my kits will have the mini pages of all of, well, maybe not all, but a lot of the pages will also be mini, and they have been really fun to work with. Okay, so let's go ahead. We've got this on here. Go ahead and so there's the 7, and I think I want to add this. I still want it to hang. I was actually thinking that maybe we'd let it move, but let's go ahead and cut this off. Okay, so there's that, and let's see, care, great fun. Oh, I like special. Kind of put it in the middle. So if this side turns, then okay, this one. If it turns in this direction, then you see special. If it turns the other way, you see the number. And the number was 7. Okay, so for my base, I used something old. I used the, yeah, I like that. Now I think it would be really fun to add a couple of like beads. I don't know if I can get them on there though. And they would need to be the tiny ones. Yeah, I'll have to do that when I have the here's a couple of the little red ones. I know I've done them before. And I knew they were in there. Okay. Can we undo this? Because I don't want to go any shorter. What if we just do one? Would we be able to tie that on there? Okay, it's getting stuck on the fuzz. So I hope everybody is doing okay with all the storms and the heat and the earthquake. Yeah, I don't think I can get that on there, you guys. What about, I have another idea. If we take this heart, okay, we can't cut it out of that. Oh, I know what look at what we've got. I got these for $1 at the Dollar General. And there's 3 sheets. Okay, so there's 3 sheets of flowers, stickers. Let's do that. Okay, and I want red. Okay, so we can go ahead and put it here. And then turn it over and do yellow on the other side. Why not? Okay. And hopefully we will stick it the best we can. Okay. And there we go. Okay, I like that. Much easier than trying to do yeah. I like that. So this will go into a pocket and those pieces can actually hang out and over. Okay, I love it. I love it. And now we're going to move on to our flip-flop page. I'm going to move all these things up and out of the way. Let's put those over there. We'll leave the one that we started using over here. Yeah, we just keep making that big. So I have the heart out because I was thinking that we could go ahead and add the hearts back to back. I really like our little banner here. I just think that is really fun. So we have our Dear Julie Julie digital, and I went ahead and I added the fabric and the rickrack to that. I have the 4 pages of lined paper and the things to do, which was in my stash. Added the washi here to cover the staples. We tied a tag through the hole and added the stack of flowers, a sticker, and our ... We've got all the things. Added a Dear Julie Julie digital here, and then on the back the sticker. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so next we're going to do our flip-flop, and I have a large tag page. So actually this is a side-by-side. However, the way that it is done, I don't think it is as obvious. I am going to go ahead and take a quick second, and I'm going to take the white edge off. So I'm taking the white edges off some of the pages. Anything that I cut, I'm cutting to be 8.5 top to bottom. So I have a couple of pages that will be made out of some scrapbook paper that I have that I just think is going to be so fun. And so some of the days, what you'll see is you'll see me work with a page that I want to add in to the journal. I was thinking about doing the lace edge on this side. You can't hardly see it, so I'm not gonna do it. But that's one of the things I like to do with those white edges sometimes, is to add the, oh, and I don't have my garden paper bag down here. Darn, this is just gonna go in the trash. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I am going to, this is the where I wanna get my flap. Okay, so this is gonna be my flap. Okay, the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I have one of my dad's yellow pads of paper. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the inside here, okay? I'm actually gonna put it down on the inside, so the inside of the flap has lined paper, so you'll be able to make a list on the inside of the flap. And we'll just try and get that. Oh, darn. Okay, so I'm going to line it up down here best I can. Okay, and we're almost over. Okay, and I messed up over here. So we're going to fix that mess up by putting down some washi tape on the edge. Okay, washi tape on the edge. Like I said, bloopers included. How can we fix it? We'll do the blue. Ah! No, I don't have time. We'll do this one. It's my other. Okay, we'll go all the way. Cut that. It caught one of the staples. Okay, so if you played along with last month's challenge, you know that there were a couple of things where you attached, it was such and such and attached pocket. Well, that's what we're gonna do with this, okay? That is how we're gonna get this into the journal. First, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add this piece down here at the bottom because there was washi tape sticking off the bottom. So that piece will just be ready to be a scrappy something or other, okay? And it'll have the washi tape on the two sides. Okay, so we'll go ahead and find our folded place. There you go. Okay. So when this goes into the journal, it will be able to fold. Let's I miss my Teflon scissors. Does anybody know where I put them? I'm probably gonna find them when I get to clear off the flatlands over there as I'm selling things in the sales, and I get to the point that I'm able to do that. Okay, so this is going to be my attached pocket, So what that means is I will bring in a page, okay? And so this will go like this, and you'll open and you'll have your flip-flop in here, and you'll come over here, and this will be glued down as a pocket on a page, okay? Maybe two, maybe a second pocket up above it, okay? So that is my plan for that. But right now, it's all about the flip-flop, okay? And you know what? I think it might be kind of fun to use the yellow pages. Let's see. Okay, so a flip-flop is something that I came up with because I tend to over-decorate my journals, and I needed more journaling space. So this was one of the ways that I figured out that I could add space after my journal was already put together. So so this will come and it'll be out like that. And let's go ahead and mark this so I can cut it. And I'm gonna just put a single page in this one. Sometimes I'll put a double, put 2 pages, but I'm just gonna put 1 page. Got another little scrappy thing that we'll be able to use there. So we have folded this in half. So it's 8.5 this way, and it was 11. We've cut that piece off, and we're now 8.5, or both ways, okay? We're gonna make this a true flip-flop. So I'm gonna go ahead, this is the back page. I'm gonna go ahead and fold this over. So I'm gonna find my spot, and I wanna be about, let's say about 1/4 of an inch is what I'm at. 1/4 of an inch, so 1/4 of an inch to 3/8 of an inch. And I'm gonna go ahead and line this up because I did use the cutter. So I should give me a straight shot, okay? So I have my half fold and the extra 1/4, okay? Now I'm gonna fold this back over to the half fold and fold it down, okay? We're gonna get this lined up and ready. We're gonna go ahead and add our glue on this little, the little folded piece here. Okay, so we're just gonna put glue right along there. And we're gonna take that, put it in the gutter, lay it down, okay, and press it down. Okay, and then what we're gonna have is what we call a true flip-flop. So it'll flip with the page. Okay, sometimes the second page comes over too, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, now that is our flip-flop. Okay, so we've used our Dear Julie Julie digital here. Okay, I am gonna come in and even it up. Okay, so there's our flip-flop. Now we have all that space for writing. All we lost by gluing this in is just behind that little gutter. Okay, so if you want to write, you know, and I could have lined it up. I didn't. It's okay. Okay, but we've added all that journaling space to that there. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add a rickrack. Okay, should I add that there or there? I think I'm going to add it there. cut it so it's just a little bit longer. This was in my stash. I don't know. I have bought so many things over the years at so many places that I don't know for sure where I got this. But I do also have just regular rickrack, but I'm going to use this that has the adhesive. And I love the size of it. I just thought it was so cute, this little tiny rickrack here. Okay, so there's our little rickrack. Okay, and the other thing I'm going to use on this is going to be a found item. So I need to add my three things. Okay, so I've added washi. I think we can go ahead and clean up the washi. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we've got the washi, we've added the rickrack, and then I'll show you. This is my, or not found, a finished. It's an item that that you might have in your stash that you've already made, and that's going to work good in the journal or whatever that you're making. And so I had this from a back to school video from last year, and this is going to be my flap. So you need your flip flop, and it needs to have a flap. So this is going to be my flap, and then I'm going to need to add one more thing to it. I've decided I am not going to make this a pocket or anything. Okay. It goes to about there. Okay. So we already have our little card is in here, which is wonderful. And then this goes over. Okay. Okay, we're going to want to add one more thing. Well, you know, I think it might be fun to add a sticker. So a sticker flower. And then, of course, a number. So I'm liking the number, oh, I like the number 6. Is that going to work? Let's see. This is stickers that somebody gave me a whole thing of stickers that had been, you know, a little bit of it used here and there. Okay, so that is, I really like that. I think that is awesome. So our Dear Julie Julie Digital is the base piece. Remember, it was a side-by-side page that I've taken and I've flipped over, and then this is going to be a pocket somewhere else in the journal, and we have all that going on. Okay, so this will get bound right here because the next page will connect here. So I'm just having a look to see if we should add a little something over here. It sure is fun to use different colors, you know, and I'm actually enjoying the brightness of this kit. So it's been really exciting. I see some are using the quilted kit with Christmas stuff. It's just going to be so much fun. The quilted kit is the kit that, or rag quilt it's called, and it's the kit that goes with the Raggedy Ann and Andy kit. Okay, so there we have all that, and then maybe we could just go ahead and add we'll just add a little floofy doofy here. Little piece of Jiminy Christmas. That and the number 7. Okay, so that gives us, you know, something in there. Okay, and then sometimes I will put a pocket in here. So just a heads up that it might be kind of fun to add a little pocket in here. Okay, but we have our, so I can mark this off, okay? So this was our E for our easy embellishment. You pick. I picked to make a tag using the see-through. That's and I'm using old stuff. Old stuff. Bookmark. See-through. Okay. And then my flip-flop with the flap, I used, okay, so old stuff, we did E. Flip-flop, we used finished item. Okay, so an item that was finished before. And we pull it out of our stash. Now, yes, if you do not have a finished item, go ahead and finish it and then start your project. Okay, go ahead and finish it, then start this project. So finished item was for our flip-flop. Okay, so we have A, B, C, D, E, F, and our mini challenge and the challenge are finished. And so tomorrow will be our gatefold brochure card, and then depending on how much time we have, we will either make our hidden journal card or we'll do a couple of the page ideas. Okay, so I'm going to be throwing page ideas in along with the embellishments throughout, trying to get this all done, and so that you guys can see how to, you know, what we're looking for all the embellishments. Remember, if you have questions, ask them in the questions box in the special group. And if you're interested in joining our August challenge, you have all the way till the end of August to finish your journal and all the embellishments and the requirements. And then you get invited to our VIP. You get the free digital. It's a lot of fun. And you're also the design team member for that digital that we give you. So me and the mouse in my pocket. Okay, so our flip-flop page and my easy embellishment. I think this was pretty easy. I think it was pretty fun. And there seems to be a bling hanging out inside there. Okay, which one's your favorite? Don't forget to go download and print your Friday freebie. We have a circus theme. However, you could use the items for Christmas. You could just cover the clowns if you, he's kind of looking kind of elfy. So yeah, there you go. There you go. And so on Friday, we'll be playing with these. And then we have the sale at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And remember, we have these items, the plaid fabric, this fabric, and the lace, along with the red, white, and blue napkins, and several other items. So hope to see you there. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, we get to add this to the pile with our mini challenge, and the challenge pieces are, this was our D or double tuck with an insert. This was our C, our cluster pages. There's the little tag that I made during the really quick little live. Our B or banner clip. And A, this was my accordion pocket, and I made it to look like overalls for Raggedy Andy. So having so much fun and getting quite a stack of things to use hanging out right over here. And which one's your favorite so far? Let me know. Have a great day. Bye. Tomorrow will be brought to you by the letter G. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm really going now.